NCAA tournament games have been decided by 3 runs or more. Wonder if we'll get a close one here as Peyton Wilson.
Gil at CloseCallSports.com. You asked about this SEC tournament game, double elimination, Alabama-Tennessee tie game, bottom of the 9th inning, bases loaded, 1 out. The game could be over now, or is it?
Keep the game tied.
And here's a ground ball up the middle off the pitcher. Wilson tries to turn, fires late, and Tennessee wins it with a walk-off.
Oh, no way.
You're right about that. No way. The umpire has called interference on the runner sliding into second base. So not only is that runner out, the batter runner is out as well. That's an inning-ending double play. They're going to go review it because the forced play slide rule is reviewable. Okay, forced play slide rule. Tennessee fans will hate this because the rule is very strict and doesn't allow for any deviation from the strict language or interpretation of the rule. And it clearly states whether the defense could have completed the double play has no bearing on the applicability of this rule. If the runner violates, then that's it. It's a double play, forced play slide rule, double play, interference. If the runner doesn't violate, then you don't have it. It's very black and white. So here's the diagram that's relevant. The fielder is protected in all that gray space to the left of the base, to the right of the base. So we take a look here and we look to see if the runner slid in that direct line between the bases in the white area. We pause it right at the point of contact, and it sure looks like the contact occurs in the gray area, which means it's interference under the forced play slide rule. There is zero flexibility for the umpire to make this call. If it happens, it must be called. There's no judgment other than that involved. And yeah, I know that that's a narrow lane for the runner to slide into the base, but that's what NCAA college wants. If you're mad at anyone, be mad at the NCAA Rules Committee, because that's the rule that they've told their umpires to call. Combined with the sentence, whether the defense could have completed the double play has no bearing on the applicability of this rule, it's a slam dunk forced play slide rule call. And the reason it's that way is because NCAA considers it a safety and interference rule. Safety trumps everything, therefore there is zero flexibility.
In the arms, there's
your call.
No, we're there. But after review,
Wow.
and Tony Vitello is going to come out and chat with home plate umpire Eddie Newsom and look for clarification.
So again, with college being as strict about the rule as it is, this is a call that must be made. And of course, Alabama then takes the lead in extra innings, and in the bottom half, Tennessee can't answer, so they lose. Alabama wins. And then it's okay because Tennessee won and advanced to the semi, so it didn't actually mean anything. But it could have. It very well could have. The pro rule is different than the college rule. So let's talk about pro, because in pro, it would not be the same type of an out. Pro ball, i.e. MLB, uses a different standard, not forced play slide rule, but bona fide slide. So 4 criteria. Begins the slide before reaching the base, able to remain on the base, able to reach the base, and slides within reach of the base without changing pathway for the purpose of initiating contact with the fielder. What I like about this rule as opposed to forced play slide, it allows the umpire judgment. It allows them to think. It's not as strict. And in my opinion, this is a bona fide slide. And because it's a bona fide slide, contact is permissible as a result of a bona fide slide, as long as the other criteria are met. However, one thing that some people, and I agree, could be looked at is any batter or runner who has just been put out, or any runner who has just scored, hinders or impedes any following play being made on a runner. Such runner shall be declared out for the interference of his teammate. So what we have on this one, and I want to make a clear distinction, this is not the willful, deliberate interference rule, because you could say that the runner's hand coming up into the crotch of the fielder was not willful nor deliberate. But that's not the standard. The standard is, because it's a retired runner, did it hinder or impede the following play? And what I like, again, is the umpire gets to use their judgment, gets to use their brain. It's not a strict thing. It's a judgment call. So college, very strict. Contact in the gray area, you have to have it as interference. Whereas pro, you get to use judgment. Visit us online at closecallsports.com, Twitter and Facebook at closecallsports. Thanks for sending this one in to us. Hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the site.
Fall of the fielder, or is that probably intentional contact?
P.S. High school, haven't forgotten about you. Yep, NFHS also has a forced play slide rule.
But after review,
Wow.